Before we even start the video, let's thank everybody for 100,000 subscribers.
Wait, there's a FNAF world?
Thank our fans, Donald.
Okay. Thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers. Truly great, so great.
The support has been insane. We cannot thank you guys enough.
This game has save slots?
Thank you guys again, truly.
So what's on the agenda for this special, Joe?
Well, there's been something I've been working on in the background.
You couldn't have worked on this country?
Keep going, Joe.
I'm excited to announce that we've officially started memberships.
Memberships?
I believe they're sort of like Twitch subs, but for YouTube, right?
What am I even looking at right now?
Yes, but no. By becoming a member, our audience can directly support us while also having exclusive behind-the-scenes footage. Now they won't miss anything with us presidents in it, but they can view other content that we produce.
What else do they have to view? We're the stars of the show.
Yes, but I have an assistant that does most of the work when it comes to production and editing. He'll be running that from now on full time, and I won't have to worry about editing anymore.
Why do I have Foxy now?
You could use the extra sleep, Joe.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Did I just spawn into a wheat field? What is this?
Just stop asking questions, Donald. We will never get through the special at this rate.
Anyways, it's just another way for our supporters to support us. You can do that by clicking the join button down below. Again, we can't thank you enough for the support.
Is that all this special is, to fill our pockets?
No, me and Barack will be operating another Q&A.
You'll be playing the game for background footage, so have fun, Don.
It's like Disney threw up on Final Fantasy, and it just got a whole lot worse.
All right, so the first question is from Gonko 1965, and he asks, is there any way we can get Bush on the channel?
I already said no, I'm fine with just us three.
Again, it might be too soon to consider another person, but I actually would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, Joe.
Funny enough, I have something special planned for that. I know it sounds a bit concerning, but just trust me on this.
I just got attacked by Jimmy Neutron Inventions, and you better not even think about having Bush on here.
Joe has pulled through for us before when it comes to these surprises. Let's just see what he's able to do.
Can't wait for a fat, empty Burger King wrapper of nothing from Joe.
Don't you have a game to be playing?
I don't even know what's going on. This is not a horror game, it's just Bloods versus Crips in robot form.
Well, you just got tokens for it, so you're clearly doing something right. Just keep playing on.
Next question.
Unikai Gaming asks, Joe, have you considered Choo Choo Charles?
Choo Choo Charles is a game that we plan to tackle eventually. However, I have a giant list of other games that we have to play on top of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wait, do we still have to play Poppy Playtime?
Yeah, once it releases in the winter, we'll be putting any other series aside to play it, besides FNAF, of course.
But Choo Choo Charles is still on the agenda, I suppose.
Whatever that game is about. What are we, Thomas the Train?
Context clues, Donald.
Stop with the dumb remarks and just get to the next question.
Dirtman116 asks, when do you think you will do another FNAF lore explanation? I am interested in Obama's and Trump's reaction to it.
The plan is to do another lore explanation after we finish Sister Location. Even though we're at a good point to do it now, I just want to have the entire game finished before we do another lore explanation.
I don't even have any idea what's going on with this game. I haven't even considered how it'll fit in with the whole franchise.
My point exactly. That's why I would prefer to do this as soon as possible. Trust me, it gets more and more confusing as the series goes on.
You don't say.
You got the next question, Joe?
Ethan Wild asks, so who's keeping the silver play button?
Mine. It's mine. I said it's mine.
And why exactly do you deserve it?
The world's best security guard, the very best, has trudged through this entire channel and is the sole reason why we are this ahead anyways.
Donald, not even joking here. I don't think you've done a single bit of work. I always schedule your posts, and Barack organizes our scheduling to make sure we're free.
Sincerely, I don't know why we invited you sometimes.
Who else were you going to invite, Bernie Sanders? Come on now. We all know how that would go. He'd end up crossing his arms like a soccer mom and talk about taxing the rich.
He has a point.
But does that make him earn the entire play button?
There's already other play buttons in the future. No point in getting upset.
It's not even that Donald has done a tiddlywink of work and wants to keep the play button.
Get over it. I'm the best after all. The very best.
Just move on with another question, Joe.
For the last question, Jared asks, you guys are going to be doing FNAF Security Breach, right?
Is that a fan game or something?
No, it'll be one of the later games that we'll be eventually tackling. In short, yes, we'll be covering the entire franchise. We're about halfway through already, after all. It's only fair.
Are you telling me we still have a whole marathon of these games? And what just happened here?
You knew that we would have a good amount of them to play going into this. Don't act too surprised.
I guess you guys don't have to worry about the channel going anywhere anytime soon.
Not like it was going anywhere regardless. America is better off with us around anyways.
Not like half of us cared about our job anyways.
Again, guys, we cannot thank you enough for the support from all of us here at Presidents Play Horror Games. Thank you for 100,000 subscribers.
On to 200K.